What happened?
What happened, dude?
I'm sad, man. Like, I got a second strike, and like, dude, I think I know who it is, and I'm sad because I can't promote your guys' link anymore on my channel. Crying about it.
Wait. What did they give you the second strike for?
My Black History Month parody, where I took an article that was sourcing the movie Black Panther, which comes from a scene where the black guy, I guess, barks at white people.
Yep, we talked about that.
Yeah, and like I made a fucking parody joke saying like, "Oh yeah, blacks, you should bark like DMX at fucking whiteys." And I played clips of them twerking and punching white people in the face, and that wasn't allowed.
Oh boy. Okay, you know what's funny, Frank? We hadn't seen that video, but we literally read the same story today and made the same DMX joke.
Yeah, we made the same dumb DMX jokes. Oh boy. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
We totally didn't.
Okay. Well, I mean, DMX is still my nigga, though. Like, I'm still strapped.
Yeah, I trust DMX, but not Damien. That guy, I don't trust him.
So what happens at So what happens at 2 now? Because like your
your channel shows like none of your videos.
So like this is the second time I've had like a witch hunt against my channel to get it deleted, and like basically, okay. So let me give you a backstory here. So basically what happens is the left likes to raid your channel and mass report a lot of your videos in one shot, hoping you can get deleted. So like, you know, they have 3 videos that they can mass flag and get deleted, then like your channel's gone off of YouTube, right?
Right.
And so like I already know where this backlash is coming from. Like it's coming from itsgoingdown.org, Submedia, all these lefty cucks, because I basically went on a backdoor like doxing rampage and started to identify the stimulator and all these other cucks who hide behind other stuff. So they're not really happy about that. So like they're probably doing like a mass raid on my page right now. So I had to delete all my videos to like play it safe. So like let's say, you know, the strike I got right now about that video, I got a strike. But there could have been other videos that they reported that could be in limbo to give me the 3rd strike to knock me out. So in order to play it safe, I have to delete everything. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah, I get it. That way they don't go through your backlog and find something else that's questionable. That way that way you don't lose all your subscribers. I get it. That makes sense.
Well, no, but let me tell you this, even if you private your videos, it can still be in limbo to be reported,
right?
And you can be deleted. I know people that have personally experienced that, and they all called me today and gave me personal advice and told me to just delete everything to be safe. So I had to do that.
God damn it.
Damn, dude. That fucking blows. Now, what does it mean? 2 strikes. So are you going to keep posting videos on that channel and just try to be as safe as possible? Or do you
we building a backup? What are we doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
So my plan right now I have to wait 2 weeks because when you get your second strike, you're put into like 2 weeks suspension from uploading. So that's like my current problem right now.
Oh, shit.
But when I come back from my 2-week suspension, I'm gonna make a second account that's all parody under Francisco Bitch Shekel, which would be me as a Jew doing all my crazy ass nonsense shenanigans. Then LA Werewolf will probably just stay as like news and journalism and stuff like that. Like today, I wanted to make a video about that CNN kid who's an FBI agent who basically, you know, is doctored up to, you know, say certain things. And of course, he's in California and Florida within 6 months, you know, and I wanted to do all that, but whatever.
Yeah, we touched on it today a little bit.
David Hoggs.
We don't like him.
Yeah. So we saw the video.
He's a good actor. I mean, the video of him stuttering is like really phenomenal because, like, you know, for someone that makes videos with Vocal Americana and does professional production, like, you could totally tell what assistant directing is and just watch him being coached. Like, it is phenomenal, like, how full of shit that kid is.
Dude,
it was pretty bad. And look, we know people. We're you know, Royce is from that area growing up, and I lived there for a few years. We have mutual friends that literally, like, their coach died at this thing. So we're not going all fucking, you know, New World Order, false flag, Alex Jones with it.
No, it's not that.
But there is a real forced coach narrative happening, and it's really gross.
Yeah.
This, honestly, the only way this would be more sickening is if these kids came out to support John Cena at WrestleMania. Like, it's that level of exploitation where I'm like, cool, come on, man. I was going to clap for the guy anyway. You don't have to. Jesus. This is gross.
Yeah.
So.
No, but it's like, it's like, Trump blames, the FBI for their lack of, ability to, stop this guy. And this kid is obviously the son of an FBI agent who's retired. So, I mean, the narrative is obviously forced. It's so obvious. And it's like, people like, come on, you got to wake up a little bit. It's not a Sandy Hook conspiracy theory. It's just obvious gun control, narrative that they're trying to force down the public's throat.
Yeah.
And it's sick.
I know you and I have some, we have a lot of mutuals on Facebook too. And you get to see a lot of the crazier, LARPy posts about this like stuff, and
well, QAnon told me all about it, so yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
boomer thing.
Oh no, not even. It wasn't even a boomer, dude. There was some guy I know that was saying that. He's like, bro, none of the kids who died at this thing supposedly even have birth certificates.
Oh come on.
And I'm like, what do you?
They're all legal
and I'm
immigrants.
like, what does your mom work at the health records office? Like that was lightning quick. How do you know this? Fucking retards. Anyway. We're bummed out. So what's gonna happen? Like, where can the folks keep in touch with you?
What do we do here?
Our audience loves you, and your audience loves us.
Right now, I'm on a 2-week suspension, so I guess I got to take a vacation and say fuck all you guys. I'm going to Cuba. I'm gonna take a little break. Good
luck.
Smoke a bunch of weed. But right now, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm still zucked on Facebook for another 5 days. So like.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm wiped out on Facebook for another 18 days.
You know what?
And
give out your Patreon so people can put money in your commissary.
Yeah, give fucking LA Werewolf some goddamn cash or your maker support or whatever.
Yeah, I'm on Patreon maker support. You give me Bitcoins. You can give me PayPal donations. I really need to start a GoFundMe so I can get lip injections and stuff like that because that's kind of pricey.
Yeah, that's very expensive.
Dude, honestly, go like Laura Loomer, bro. Always start with the nose.
Yeah.
It's you.
No, I'm trying. Hold on. I'm trying to fund a vacation. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fund an exploration to South Africa so I can make sure the white farmers don't die.
Oh,
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you know what,
But
dude?
she has to stay at the Four Seasons there on the beach.
Yeah, I'm sure Lauren Southerns and Faith Goldie were out there in the trenches.
Well, I'm just trying to wear shorts and show my boobies and ask, why their, loved one died. That's what I'm trying to do on camera.
Yeah, that's all.
Trying to make sure I look good on camera while I ask about people being killed in South Africa. That's my goal.
And also,
but you didn't get on the 32nd floor, dude, like she did. She went undercover, the 32nd floor, the Mandalay Bay.
Well, that's not fair, though. The security cameras are at a high angle, and they can't see the duffel bags under her nose, so that's not fair. She had that clear, disguise there. She pulled it off.
Yeah.
Very sneaky.
Laura
She's
Loomer,
a very sneaky woman.
Yeah, Laura Loomer just had the dude she was with hug her, and then they looked like when somebody's in a two-man horse costume.
Are you talking about Mike Tokes?
No, not bed check right in Mike Tokes. The other. I don't know what you're talking. What? Allegedly.
Bouncy.
Allegedly, bed check writing Mike Tokes.
It was an accident.
Yeah, was it? Was it an accident when fucking Bradley Manning came to Cernovich's event? I'm sure that. God damn it! I hate all these people now.
Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that because Cernovich, he likes traps. I mean, you can't fault the guy.
No, of course not.
Doesn't he hang out with Glory Holt too?
I don't know.
His name is. I think it's Jared Holt.
Glory Holt.
It's Glory Holt.
That's
his name on this show.
He's always on the business end of a glory hole.
Glory hole.
Yeah.
I thought you said Glory Holt. Okay.
But yeah, we don't. I don't know what's going on with Mr. I had to plead on a rape.
Yeah.
But his fans keep being mean to us.
Yeah, I don't like us.
Well, you got to have that. You got to have that gorilla mindset, though. You guys don't have it.
No, they have the gorilla mindset in Chicago, and they just shoot each other. Gorilla with a U. With a U. My bad. It's my fault.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So what else is? Who's? What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, we're bummed.
You're actually. This isn't even like a fucking shill or just trying to kiss up to LA Werewolf. He is one of my favorite channels now. So it's like, oh man.
Well, come on, Mouthy Buddha's a little better. I mean, that's not why.
No, who's the other one? Roaming Millennial. I have to watch that to hear the same thing over.
You got to get
again.
behind that paywall now. So
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know. I need to start my own CRTV to where I can just charge people $10 a month to watch me and a hillbilly fucking talk about why we hate libtards.
Can we get a bunch of people to just team up and do a fucking our own CR? It's just an alt-right version of CRTV. Oh, they already have that. It's fucking the right stuff.
Damn, we're beat. We're just beat out of the market. We don't have shit then.
Yeah,
I guess
We're done.
I guess do we just turn back around now, start courting the boomers again?
Yeah, we have to start doing that, I guess.
Yeah.
No one's taking my guns, America.
Yeah, they're boomers, so they're used to being abused as kids. So
Joey Gibson will be on tomorrow. We'll do a prayer circle.
Yeah, seriously, and then we'll call people faggots and punch them in the face.
Punch right in their faces.
And pray to Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, so sick of all that
I don't
shit.
know, man. This is a bummer. I'm
Wait, is
sad.
Joey Gibson ever going to come on or no?
No,
of course not.
He's a fucking pussy. He'll never come on.
Of course not.
He won't go on Baked Alaska's either if it makes you feel better.
Because he knows he's man, because I disavow, man. Those guys are fucking are they? You fucking merchant asshole.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his shirts look a little better than your guys' shirt, to be honest.
And he ends.
That's fair.
And when he tried to be fucking tough guy at Chicano Park, it was very funny because you could just tell there was nothing going to happen.
Yeah, Mike, but at least he wasn't getting drunk in Tijuana or anything with a tranny. He wasn't doing that.
But like the whole thing with Joey Gibson is I didn't even know who the fuck he was. Like when he came up to me trying to confront me, I'm like okay, like I have a problem with the alt-right, okay. Like I'm struggling to figure out what his point was, what he wanted, and who he was. I struggled with those three things as he was talking to me, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't get, like, what's your point? Like, it was so hard for me to figure out the whole time.
Speaking of alt-right, what happened last night with our buddy?
RC?
Yeah, what happened?
I mean, RC's like my nigga. Like, you know, like, I'll throw down for that guy, okay? I will fucking smoke with that guy, even though he doesn't smoke, okay? We can't talk about that. But I don't know, man. I guess he got beat by Nick Fuentes. Is that the verdict?
All right. Well, to be fair here, there is because I wanted to get in. I'm glad LA Werewolf called in because now we can actually talk about this. But
man, I don't want the RC. I like RC. I can't run his butt.
No, we do. We
adore RC.
Yeah, he was great when he came on.
Right.
Here's my thing. He made a similar mistake
that we made,
which is to go on one of these shows where there's already an audience and a little behind-the-scenes buddy bias against you.
And the Discord
So
group.
I love RC, and RC went out swinging, and he wasn't like, look, trust me, you know, RC's the man. I love him, but it was a bloodbath in a sense of that it's just all these fucking 1488 LARPers that, like, you know what I mean, are just like, and it's like, dude, they're not. You know, it's just literally like people going, oh, Civic Nationalist, PTFO. You're like, all right, you fucking spurg, relax. But I'm just saying, he did. It definitely didn't go his way.
Right.
But I'm putting out there that there was definitely, it was like walking in like he was like fucking Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. You know, like it was just, oh boy.
Yeah, well, I mean, RC has that swagger. Like, he has that confidence and that swagger that most people can never have. And you know, he knows how to articulate himself still, so I think, you know, he still held his own despite all that. And, like, I'm not even RC shilling because I like Nick Fuentes, so, like, it's retarded. Like, when I watched the debate, I just thought it was just pure fun. I didn't really care about winners or losers, you know?
Oh, no, I know, but I was just watching people all night, like, and I'm like, dude, yeah, but he went on a show that wasn't a neutral. You know, that wasn't a neutral fucking ground or anything.
Yeah. And, like, the other thing, too, with the whole concept of the show and all that is, like, Baked Alaska did a really good job putting a civic nationalist like Nick Fuentes against a civic nationalist like R.C. Maxwell. It was very productive, I gotta say. Good job.
Yeah. I liked his thing with Pat Little, too. It was a little dark.
Was Pat Little on there, or what do you mean? Or the interview?
No. He interviewed Pat Little. R.C. Maxwell, he does the Let's Talk Politics.
The one we put on Folklore?
Yeah, maybe less filters and stuff. It was a little,
well, okay, so
it was a little
on that one, I'll just tell you guys.
It was a bit
I'll just
menacing.
tell you guys. Hold on. So the Pat Little interview, basically, it was like last minute. Like, we're all tired from the rally, and like one of the camera guys I was filming was like, he overexposed one of the shots. So like, if you put it in color, it was like one shot was overexposed and one was too dark, and it kind of came out kind of different. So we went with the black and white theme to kind of go with that, and maybe it's a little reminiscent of JFK. So Pat Little gets assassinated.
I wasn't
you
so
can have
much.
a JFK reference there.
I just thought I was watching Sin City.
I was not thinking more of JFK so much.
Well, I mean,
it was a bit more menacing. A little more menacing. I was just like, oh boy, this isn't. This is like you could show this unedited to like just Vice or somebody, and it would be like it'd be a whole documentary about it.
That's another question. What are you going to do with your old videos? Are you going to host them on a different site for now, or?
I mean, does anyone really want to watch a rerun of what I do? I mean, it's good one time. Like it gets you out of the seat. It's really edgy, but then after that, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. Should I?
I mean, I think people would.
I think you should have. What I think you should do is I think you should build.
All right, give me the advice.
I think you should build an archive channel anyway, separate from this channel. And you don't have to put up everything you did, but you put up a couple of your greatest hits, and you just keep a backup channel in place. Because look, we're building up a backup channel right now as well, which people can find in our comments. If you look down, add our backup channel. Because once we have, once you have 2 accounts with over 1,000, at least you can kind of ping pong back and forth every time you get banged, just like Facebook.
Wait, can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
Like, I'm not a smaller channel. Like, I'm not struggling for views. Like, I'm pretty famous. No big deal.
Of course.
So, can you explain to me the less than 1,000 viewers rule? Like, what does that mean?
When you have less than 1,000 subscribers, first off, you can't get any of the normal things that everything else you do. If you have less than 100, for example, you can't get a custom URL for your site. When you have less than 1,000, it limits you to related videos and stuff like that. It pushes you down. It does it all by subscriber base, and then once you go over 1,000, they start popping up in related.
Yeah,
videos
and you're also
stuff.
You can't monetize until.
Oh yes, that's
you're
correct.
Over 1,000.
You can't monetize till you're
over
1,000.
I've never been monetized anyways for being super racist and stuff. So I mean, that doesn't really affect me.
See, we say partially monetized for staying mildly racist.
Yes, we're mildly racist. So
I don't know how that works.
Monetized.
Honestly, I would like to receive some sort of a chart from them that perhaps you and I could maybe look at.
Right.
Where we could decide more a la carte how racist and sexist
that
we
would
could be on the
nice.
show, and then how much monetization we'd get.
I like that.
Yeah, like if you want to talk about Susan being a triple parentheses versus, calling me, offensive names, you'd have those choices.
Yeah, the sort of
That'd be
words,
great.
the sort of word you call her, the sort of things that like a Hank you would call them. I get it.
Right. Correct.
So
yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But the other thing I was going to tell you guys though too is, are you guys banned in certain countries?
Not yet.
Not yet.
What?
We're not red.
Okay,
We're not LA Werewolf.
I am banned.
We're not LA.
I am officially banned.
From
What?
what countries are you banned
I'm
from?
gonna guess he's got the standard 30 weird European-ish places.
It's yeah. So the 30 weird. You know what's retarded when you get banned from European countries? They actually list them all out. Specifically,
you got
they
the
should
red
just
elephants.
say, "Hey, you're banned all across Europe." Fuck it. You know?
you got the
And,
you got the red elephants punch down. They got the same one where it's Luxembourg and fucking Bosnia and just all these little.
Are you banned in Israel?
Yeah, I am.
Hey!
And I'm also banned in China and what else? I was banned in a bunch of East Asian countries too, and I'm like, why the fuck am I banned in Malaysia? That makes no sense. I actually read the details, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe it was the Muslim bashing that I used to do when I first started, but it's just so bizarre.
Yeah, I saw recently that happened with the red elephants as well. That they got banged for a bunch of countries, and I'm like, oh man, is that gonna come now? Is that gonna be? Because we're not at your level yet. That's the thing. When we get up there, it's gonna be a fucking. It's already a massive pain in the ass as it is now. So
you guys need to upgrade your hardware, as Mike Tokes would say. If you guys did that, you'd be on my level.
Oh, well, I'll write you a blank check, and why don't you find me some stuff? And don't cash it for a couple of years.
Yeah, just don't cash it at all.
Fucking, whatever. Fucking Mike Tokes. Fucking asshole.
No, but like these bans, like they make no sense. It's like I don't understand why I'm banned in certain countries, and like beyond that, you know, you have your fan base, right? And so like once I got banned in like Germany and like Malaysia and other countries, I started getting emails from like some of my subscribers saying like they want to watch my stuff and they can't watch it, and like that's what really fucking pisses me off. Is like these guys are dedicated to me. I love them. They love me, and it's like it's a community that I've been building, and I want to give back to these guys. So I had to go on VidMe and like Minds.com and like all these other fucking sites and like just mirror upload it so hopefully they can watch it. And then I email them all back saying like, hey, please watch it here. I'm doing this specifically for you.
Right.
Like you, like the 10 people, like it's for you guys. And like I'm not saying this to earn brownie points or whatever, but like it just makes me mad that like if I'm on the edge of losing my channel, I'm gonna lose the community that I have and the people that like were really thankful for me when I wanted to quit YouTube and was like losing my job and stuff. Like that's a community I don't want to give up. And like I'm so thankful for everybody and everyone who writes stuff in the comment section. I don't want to lose that, you know. And it's like you work hard for that, and it sucks.
Yeah, no, it's true. And like we always say, there's not a real alternative to it where you could go build it up. What are you going to go pay to do it on Gab? Like it's...
And I don't like that we live, like, I'm so used to still, you know, years ago in the advent of the internet, like, there was no reporting things. You know, it was like the Wild West. And honestly, I prefer that. I prefer letting Antifa and the leftists have their own channel to bash the ever-living piss out of us if they want to. But I also want to destroy them on a daily basis and not worry about repercussions.
Like queer kid stuff.
Everybody's reporting everybody now like a bunch of fucking children. Well, queer kid stuff. I feel like that's where I could go. I could report that without a guilty conscience.
Queer kid stuff?
Yeah, because that's fucking, come on, man. Talking teddy bear, talking about your dicks and your fucking, you know, your girl penises. No thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, the thing that really pisses me off, though, and like there's a lot of us behind the scenes that are losing our channels and our content. Like a lot of us are getting so fucking pissed off that we will go out in the street and start harassing you and bringing the internet to real life. I'll fucking put up Happy Merchant stickers, fucking didn't do stickers for Black History Month. I'll fucking vandalize society and bring all the fucking offensive memes to the streets if that's what it takes for me to get my account back. Like, I am tired of it. I just want to be edgy and do whatever I want to do and leave me alone. You don't like it, don't watch it. You don't like it, block it. I don't care. But let me just be me and let me do what I want to do. Why are you guys so controlling that you're pushing me to the fringes of society to want to do crazy stuff in real life? You know, that's why the whole shithole sticker idea came out, is I'm influencing 15-year-olds and 16-year-old kids to go do this stuff because I think it's the next level weapon against the censorship that's going on, you know, on the internet, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah, no, you're right. And like you said, you know, they keep pushing people and pushing people to eventually, you know, it's this new weird fucking rebellion of people saying, stop it. We were even saying, we just got back on Facebook. They took away our strike, but like, you know, like you said, it takes a while.
Yeah, that's stupid though.
It takes a while for the Jew to wear off, like you said. It took a bit for it to wear off. But enough people complain to YouTube online that they finally fixed it, but they hope stuff goes through the cracks. This shit goes down because you know, at the end of the day, they want you gone. And if they want you gone, when you're on a list, like I said, we call I think we have a personal YouTube moderator. We just call him Gary, you know, because at this point we know someone's always demonetizing our shit.
Oh, it's just nonstop. It's horrendous, dude. How much?
That's ridiculous.
And that's why I was saying earlier, we're not even at your level or Red Elephant's level yet, but at our small level, where it's already a colossal pain in the ass to do the show every day, and it's only going to get worse. This is not going to get easier.
You guys are doing a good job. You guys have good production. You guys have a good show. You guys actually have a good program. You do your research. You don't just sit there and live stream like a boomer cuck off their cell phone. You guys make a really good product, and that's why I always support you guys. I shill for you guys. I put your link in my description. I tell people to watch you guys because it's the next level of entertainment that we need in society, and I'm tired of these fucking idiots these people who are butthurt and they're jealous and they don't want competition in the marketplace.
Yep.
Using these passive aggressive rules to push you out, it really frustrates the living shit out of me.
Yeah, no, and it's and again, it's like I said, it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, man. Well, and the feeling is, and the feeling's mutual. I mean, it's the same thing. Werewolf always came out with a high quality video that sounded good and looked good and had its reference points in front of you, and just it sucks, man. Like we want to show for you, we always do show for you, but now we need to, we're gonna have to push people in a different direction probably, and it just sucks for you, man.
Yeah, and like again, I'm also mad at the same time too. That I'm fucking tired of getting banned from events, okay? So I'm going to publicly say this. I don't fucking care. Sabo, the street artist who holds all these exclusive right-wing parties, who believes in free speech and, we should totally fight the system. Like, they fucking ban me from their fucking cliquish parties because I'm too controversial, I'm too crazy, I do blackface, I say N-word, I do this and that. And it's like, these are the people who believe in, free speech, and they complain when social media censors them, but they don't give a shit about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about anybody out there who's too fringe or maybe risque for their image. And they want to say, the fake news media, fake news media. These are the same people that pander to the fake news media for optics to look good. And I'm fucking tired of it. Like, they don't care about you. They won't help you out, and it sucks, like, I am trying so hard to fight for everybody out there that are getting killed within the media and the press, and they will never have your back. Like, even people on our own side are so selfish, and they want their platform to look good. They don't care about us, and I am sick of it.